Bitbybit-code channel. In this today video, we are going to learn about the section storage. And in the last video, we have seen how to use the local storage and their methods. Now, in this one, like local storage and the section storage is related, same methods it is using. So previously, what we have did, we have created one variable like the same way we are going to create the same way section storage, and the methods are same like get method, set method, remove item and clear. Okay, the first thing what we have did, we have created on section storage. We can use directly, but that will be like it can be easy, we can say. Now what I will do, I will create one object as let the user. Okay, user is equal to an object in that where name. Okay, name name is to something as John, and then where place or whatever you want you can add. Just I'm adding the dummy data. The place I can add something as any. Okay, as Asia or else India. And then what I will do in the next thing. Okay, ss dot set item. The first thing what we need to pass one argument which is storing the data as user. Okay, user is already there, data, and then comma of uh, second thing that we need to pass the this one user. But before passing this one, we need to convert that to the stringify. So how we can convert? So for that reason, we need to use JSON dot. Okay, JSON dot stringify, JSON dot of stringify, and then use call that user. So we have did this much, and the next thing, let result result is equal to. Okay, result is equal to get item. Okay, ss dot get item, get item of uh, the data whatever you have passed here, the first variable, call that same thing. Okay, and after this one, console.log, and console.log of result. Before just printing the data, we need to reverse the data into the normal form. Previously what we have did here, first thing we have written the data, second thing we have used the json.stringify, that means we have converted to save the data. But while extracting the data, it should be in the readable format. So what I will do, I will convert to the normal format. So JSON dot of parse. Okay, JSON dot of parse, and then save, and then I will save this one, and then after that I will go to the live server, and I will start the server. Okay, this is our live server has been started, and okay, after that open the developer tools and go to the application. Inside this one you can see section storage has been it has been loaded properly, and inside this one the data is also stored properly. You can see data, and the one object is there where name is equal to John and place is equal to India. And if you open the console, you can see the data has been printing properly where name is equal to John, place is equal to India, right? So this is what we expected the output, and we are getting the exact output now. So this is about the section storage. Now we will see why section storage is used for a, particular piece of time. I Okay, for this example for section storage where we will use, I will give an example. So section storage is used in the phone pay and some other applications. So in why section storage is used in the phone pay or in other apps? Why? Because there we required authentication for a particular mean of time. Like suppose if you are uh, in Facebook, I have given the Facebook example for the local storage. In local storage, what it will happen? It will store the data for the permanent time. But here in the phone pay, it should not store the data for the permanent time. It should store the data to only a particular piece of time. So in that phone pay, whenever you just close the app, and if once again if you reopen, it will going to ask the ID and password, or else you can say fingerprint. Like the same way, section storage used inside that one. Now, if I okay, okay, just a second. Okay, the same thing I will create one another thing now. Okay, I will create as local storage, and I will show you the difference between them. Here I will create as users and ls. Here also ls, and here also we need to make it as users, and the result is already displayed. So results I will make, and instead of ls, I will ss. I will call ls, and here also same thing. Okay, everything has been performed properly, and we will go back to the browser, and you can see properly that inside the local storage also the data is been stored properly. As you can see, the data where name is equal to John, place is equal to India, and here in section storage also it is there. Now if I comment out all the data, and if I save, and if I go back, okay, and I will use the same thing somewhere in other tab. Okay, and I have opened here. You can see in section storage, it is the data is empty. And if I open this one in local storage, the data is present. That means the section has been expired and the data has got deleted. So this is the difference between the local storage and the section storage. In local storage, what will happen? The data is stored for the permanent time, and in the section storage, the data will be stored for a particular piece of time. So you can say after the browser is closed, the data will be expired. So you have just seen the example. You can see the difference here directly. The data whatever we have just stored, it's still there, but if you open the section storage, you can see the data has been deleted. So this is the main difference between the local storage and the section storage. And if you want, I will, okay, we will use that previous one once again. Now the data has been stored inside the section storage properly, and now I want to remove the data. Okay, I want to delete the data. So for that, what I will do, ss dot, okay, ss dot remove item. So if you write remove item of whatever what you want to remove, so we want to remove this particular data, so I will use this one. If I save this one, then what will happen? Automatically it will remove the data. And instead of this ss dot clear, if I use this method, then automatically what will happen? It will delete the all the entire data. Okay, it will delete entire data. So currently I'm not having any data, so we cannot say that it's deleting. So if you want, you can just add one or two another data, and uh, set them in properly, and then you can just check that. So thanks for watching the video, and if the video is helpful, just comment. Thanks.